Okay guys, it's time to get really, really real. I just spent a pretty penny at Sam's Club. Wasn't expecting to do this today. This is totally not frugal. But if you'd like to see what I bought and my reasons why, then keep watching. It is so freaking windy outside today. My hat blew off like 3 times. Okay. Real quick, I know what I'm getting Jillian for her birthday. I can't say on here, but while I was at Sam's Club, it gave me the most fabulous idea. But because I have so many Fetch rewards on my Fetch app, I can get it for free. So I'm excited about that. Okay, this is what happened. I have 3 teenagers, 1 preteen, and 2 little ones. And keeping groceries in the house can be challenging. I usually shop very frugal. I kind of pulled an Adam today. That's my husband, because he buys a lot of prepackaged convenience foods. Okay, here's my issue, especially with my 3 older ones. Well, and my 10-year-old. The school offers free lunch. Well, not so much the 10-year-old, I take that back. Him and Jillian and Kennedy will eat free lunch at school. The 3 older ones, however, will not. It's disgusting. Or the 2 high schools are allowed to go off campus for lunch. So their great grandmother, for Allie and Parker, she does send them money every month to spend as they wish. So sometimes they, get Dairy Queen or whatever. Okay, that's fine. But the problem is a lot of times they're not doing that. So not only are they skipping breakfast most mornings, they're also skipping lunch. Then they don't get home till like 4 o'clock, 4:15, and they're ravished, they're starving, so they're grazing. And if, like yesterday I went on my walk. It was supposed to be lasagna for dinner or leftover ham. I come home from my walk, it's clearly written there on the fridge, I tell them, and they're eating freaking cereal. So I'm like, okay. Allie was like, well, I did have lasagna first. Okay. So, and then I'm constantly telling, if you don't like the school food, I get it. Sometimes it can be gross. Pack a lunch. We don't have time to do that, blah, blah, blah. Because I'm going to tell you, I have spoiled my kids since they were little. I've always wanted to be a homemaker. I enjoy packing their lunch, but my schedule is too freaking busy. I can't do it anymore. So I went and I bought a bunch of convenient stuff so they can start packing their freaking lunches. They need to do it the night before or in the morning. They need to get their butts up earlier because they need to eat. Because I think we're spending more money because they're grazing. So I stacked up on some lunch stuff, okay? And also I went to find the beef stew last night. I swear on everything there was beef stew in the freezer. I checked both freezers. My husband even dug out the backyard freezer. Can't find it. So I got some stew meat that'll be for 2. We can have 2 beef stew dinners with it. And I was just gonna make chicken. I pulled out chicken last night instead, but I was gonna make chicken and mashed potatoes and green beans tonight, but the kids had talked about the Mexican chicken I make with salsa and cheese. So I'm gonna make that instead because we have some Tostitos, not Tostinos, the Winco brand of Tostino salsa that we need to use up. So I'm just gonna make that tonight with some salad. Okay, so that you're gonna see, this isn't frugal. So I spent, on food, I broke it down. I spent $197.26. When you see the stuff I got, it's actually a good deal. I tried to really shop the stuff that was on coupons, like snacks and cereal and stuff. I did get my Powerade. It's not all grape, it's flavored. I did get stuff like, what's that sparkling water? La Crue, La Croque, La Crust. I don't know how to say it. I already put one in the freezer. Hopefully to tame my soda habit, because that's expensive too. Adam can bring it home for free, but I find myself running to the gas station, grabbing an 89-cent soda here and there. Okay, anyway. And I don't want him to bring it home because then I drink too much. Okay, and then on non-food stuff, I spent $160.67. So I'm going to show you what I got. It's quite a bit. I'm actually kind of excited about it. I'm kind of excited for the kids to come home because first I want to be like, here, now you have no excuse. It's all fruit cups and very easy stuff to like just throw in your lunch pail. And I'm gonna I swear I'm gonna get a lock to put on our pantry and our downstairs. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. The downstairs pantry. I'm gonna find a lock and a key so they can't get in there because they go in there and sneak stuff. Because I bought the little bags of chips. I'm going to tell them you are not allowed. They're not for snacks when you get home from school. You're not allowed to have one unless you pack your lunch. That's the only way they can get one. I will let Kennedy take one to Journey's. She'll be the only one that's allowed. All right, let me show you what we got. Let's start over here. These cooling pillows, the memory foam, on sale. I think I have to look at the receipt. I want to say they were $12 for 2 of them, or $9, $10. It was in that price range. Parker has been begging me for these, and I told him next time I saw them on coupon, I would pick some up. And then I'm so glad the lady working there told me about the great deal right now. If anybody has Sam's Clubs, I don't know if it's just ours, but I don't know why they're taking these off the shelf. I don't know if they're discontinuing them or what, but I got a queen size sheets and then a twin. I should have grabbed more, but they only had white left, and I really don't trust my kids with white. These were $9.98 for each. That's and 450 thread count. I mean, that's really good. I mean, there was tons of people with sheets in their cart. I wish I would have known about it when I first walked in there because people had like purple and yellow, but they only had white left. And like I said, I don't trust my kids with white. So I thought that was a fantastic deal. It's always good to have extra sheets on hand, especially because I just got rid of a ton that were stretched out and not working well. So I picked myself up. This was on clearance for $10. My hair is very, very thin, so I'm hoping that this will help. Maybe it will. They did have the shampoo for $2 more, but seriously, we have so much shampoo in this house. I couldn't justify buying shampoo, so I just got the conditioner. Coincidentally, Allie and Tiffany both told me that they were out of deodorant, and so am I. So look at here. We have a 4-pack, so all of us will smell the same, but anyway, and it's cheaper to buy it this way. I'll have to look. I can't remember how much this was. I'm going to say $10, like around that price range, but cheaper to buy it that way. Okay, these were $2.28, I think, a piece. These are not for my house. These are for Kennedy, Jillian, and Wesley's teachers for the classrooms. I'm trying to do non-food stuff first so I can take that off the table. Okay, so this was on coupon. It's just the Sam's Club Power Packs. I really am liking this instead of the liquid cups because it helps my kids do laundry better. So not trying to measure stuff or not using enough or using too much. This way they can just grab a pod and throw it in the washing machine because I have been making them do their own laundry. And then Downy, I love Downy. We don't buy fabric softener often. I love it when we can, especially because it's going to be time to hang clothes out on the line, so it makes them a little bit softer and not so stiff. And this was on coupon for $10 also. Now, look at that. Shoes, $10 for Kennedy. They're unicorn. For her birthday, they'll match the little dresses I bought at Walmart so perfectly. That is so cute. So I got those. I got myself some socks. These were like $7.88, I think, because I walk a lot and weather's getting warmer. And right now I've been just wearing wool socks. So I've got these to wear with my tennis shoes. And then here, like I said, we get a pool pass, so Wesley needed some swim trunks. I looked for Parker and they didn't have his size there, so might have to look at Costco for him. But got him some nice swim trunks for the summer to wear. This is hard to do, hold on. I got myself, it's just an Eddie Bauer. I have a bunch actually of these colors, but I didn't have a light purple one. I love flowy things and soft things in the summer. It's just cotton, so that's for me. And then I know you guys, I did buy Kennedy a Trolls bathing suit at Kohl's not that long ago, but for $14. I told you this is not a frugal video. my baby loves Minnie Mouse. Now she's got Minnie Mouse and Trolls. Look how cute this is. So it comes with the cover up and the cutest bathing suit in the world. How cute is that? Okay, one of the reasons why I wanted to get her another bathing suit also is because her club that she belongs to, called Journeys, her after school program, they will be going to the aquatic center quite a bit this summer, and so she can actually keep this one, she can keep this one at the center in her cubby with like an extra beach towel and stuff. And I like that this one came with the cover up, so you know, when she gets on the bus or whatever, they can just put the little dress on her. So I really thought it was almost 15. I thought that was a really good deal. So she can wear the Trolls one to our community pool, and this one could be saved for her after school club. So that's why I bought that. Oh man, that looks so much better. My camera was so blurry. Should I re-record everything? Yeah. Okay, for packed lunches, Kool-Aid jammers, but look, it's 0 sugar, so that made me feel not so guilty about buying them crap. 0 sugar Powerades. I'd like to say these are only for me, but I know the kids will probably have one here and there. The purple ones are just for me. That's my favorite. And Adam will probably drink some. I'll start back here. So I got 3 of these marinara sauces. This weekend, Friday, actually, tomorrow I'm going to be making pizzas. But I'm going to do English muffin pizzas. Tiffany's having 2 friends spend the night, so it'll just be easier. Just make little individual ones. And I also got some pesto to put on some of them because a lot of us like pesto in this house, so that will be good. So there's that. There is some peanut. We go through a lot of peanut butter and a lot of jelly in this house. Again, this is because they need to make their lunches. Orange juice for Kennedy. I already showed you that. These are some Spanish olives. I needed some anyways to go with the dish that I'm making that I can't even remember. I don't even remember the name of it. These can be expensive, but for 2 big jars it was $9, $9.98, so 10. And you know, we can put these in salads, or they can have it with, you know, a couple with hummus and crackers and cheese. Also, you know, maybe me and Adam want to have a martini or something. No, I'm just kidding, we don't drink martinis. Okay, and then Alfredo sauce. We love Alfredo, broccoli Alfredo, chicken Alfredo. So this is only $5 for all of these, so I picked that up. Hummus cups. Here's where I'm like really not being frugal, because you could just scoop it in a bowl, but I bought the classic hummus singles, so they can take this to school with some carrot sticks or whatever, some crackers. Pack a lunch, people, pack a lunch. Some little bell peppers they can use with the hummus, or Kennedy will just eat these plain. So they can pack that in their lunch. I got some salami. They can make salami sandwiches. We have mozzarella string cheese, but I got Colby Jack string cheese they can pack for their lunch. And I bought a ton of pepperoni. I wasn't going to, but for 2 of these, it was 5 something. And so now we can make the little English muffin pizzas tomorrow. It'll be fun. Adam will be home till like 7:30 tomorrow, so it'll be a good, fun, quick dinner, because I'll probably have Tiffany's 2 friends and Parker's friend, and there's always extra kids here. I got some more of the mini cucumbers because they can cut those up or just take a whole to use with the hummus. 2 things of strawberries. The last strawberries that I bought, it's not even been a week, they were gone. I knew they would be gone in one sitting. That's fine. They were really, really good. So I got 2 packs this time, and a big bag of salad. Here's, I don't even know how to pronounce this, but we all really like these. I'm gonna make a rule. They can only have 1 a day, preferably at dinner time. It's kind of a treat because we don't buy this often. The Kool-Aid jammers, besides Kennedy, when she goes to Journeys, they are not allowed. It's going to be the same thing with the chips. They cannot have one unless they are packing a lunch. That's going to be my rule. Okay, we'll go back here. Here's the chips. So I already told you the rule with that. And I can use them for Adam's lunch also. Then I got some Lay's potato chips just for maybe on weekends with sandwiches. These were on coupon. Vanilla wafers, we haven't had these in forever. The kids all like those. I got a box, 2 boxes Cheerios, 2 boxes of mini wheats, and these were on coupon. These for $9 is sweet and salty things, so they can pack those or have those for after school. Cup of noodles were only $3.36. I do like to have these on hand for sometimes if, like I said, I'm not feeling well, or I'm going to date night or whatever. They can have a cup of noodle. I don't even care if they have one for breakfast, as long as they freaking eat. In fact, the older kids can take these to school because they have places where they can microwave it. These were on coupon for $6, 18 yogurt cups, so I thought that was a good deal. They can take these for breakfast, they can put these in their lunch, and fruit cups, which I hardly ever do this either. I usually buy the big cans and spoon them out into containers myself, but they always have excuses, and I'm tired of doing stuff. And like I said, this was not frugal, but there it is. That's what I bought. I am really hoping that this helps them to pack a lunch in the morning or the night before and eat some breakfast. So, okay, I've been making like video after video. It's like I either don't make any for a week or I make too many, but there you have it. And I wasn't going to. I said I wasn't going to, but I totally did. Remember I said I took my Easter stuff down. I wasn't going to buy stuff just to buy stuff, but I kind of did. I bought a coconut lime candle at Walmart for $3.33, so it wasn't too bad of a price. And well, I got these plants. They're real plants. These were $3, so I got 3 of them. I'll show you. And then this thing was $6. It says home. It's perfect. This can stay up there until I put out fall decorations. I really like that. Here's what it looks like. See? It's cute. Already had that candle. So those like this and this were on my end tables before, so I just switched them around. I put my little raccoon guy up there for now. And then the plant on the white shelf was also $3 at Walmart. He's real, so I put him up there also. Okay guys, there you have it. Thanks for the feedback on my last video. So I'm just going to keep my vlogs the same because, like everybody said, they like it because it's a little bit of everything. It's family, it's frugality, it's simple living, it's real life. I have 6 kids. I have teenagers. Being a teenager this day and age is not like when I was a teenager, for sure, with social media. It's just, I've got kids going through stuff. Kennedy is 6 and she is autistic and ADHD, and she has really hard days, and I have to run a lot of places for appointments and therapies, and I do the best that I can. I forgot to tell you guys, my husband got a raise, his year raise, so he went from $16.96 an hour to $19 an hour. How cool is that? And we start the paperwork on our house next week. They're coming to get it appraised. I'm excited now. I'm excited to paint. I'm excited to tear out the nasty carpet. Just do little things. Everybody's like, you don't have to do everything at once. So as long as there's not something majorly wrong when they appraise it, we'll do it ourselves. We'll do little things. Is it hard to lay carpet? I know it's not hardwood floor. It's underneath here. It's like plywood. So maybe I don't know, little by little. I don't know what we're going to do, but give me ideas. What color should I paint the walls? I want ideas, you guys. I've never owned a home. I've always had to rent. I've never been able to paint my room. The last time I had a painted room, I was 16 and my mom painted my room purple. And I just remember being so excited about that. So I'm really excited for the kids to be able to pick out colors and do things. And it's going to be fun. It is going to be fun. We have a fantastic yard. This can be a really charming house. We're going to rip the carpet out of the basement, and it's cement down there. My friend, what she did in her basement is they ripped out the carpet and they painted their cement, and it looks really, really cool. And then she put just area rugs down there and bought like an old entertainment set to use as like a bookshelf to store all their games and everything. I thought that is really, really clever, because you can find the big entertainment centers for really cheap now because nobody uses them. So I think we'll do something like that. And in time, we can tear out the wet bar and do like other major stuff, but we're going to start off simple. So I'm excited. We have a beautiful street, a beautiful yard. This town is beautiful. We're close to everything. Like Coffee with Kate says, if you break down or your cars don't work, we literally can walk anywhere or take a bus. But just the way our house is situated, it still feels like we're in the country, which I really like. We have an awesome park. I don't know, you guys. I'm gonna cry. I feel really, really thankful today. Yeah, I was pissed off at my kids this morning, but it was kind of a bad morning with my older ones. But the more I think about how blessed we are, like, I really feel like God wants us here. I know things have been hard for my kids, but we're powering through it. I mean, that's why we're DeVore wild, because there's never a dull moment in our household. And, you know, with the love of Christ and Jesus Christ as our Savior, I'm sorry if that offends you in any way. Well, I'm not sorry, because he died for my sins, and I truly believe that. And through the power of prayer, because sometimes I struggle and I want to blame the world, and I don't turn my eyes to God, and I don't give it to him, and I need to, because look how he keeps blessing my family. I love our cats. I love our dog. I love my husband so much. He works so incredibly hard, you guys, to let me stay home like this. I really just love my life right now. This is so off topic from what I was talking about 5 minutes ago with food haul. That's how my brain works. Anyways, I'm so thankful for all you guys. In case you're wondering, no, I don't belong to Gold's Gym. It's just a shirt from the thrift store. I was gonna say something else. I don't know. I just feel really blessed. I'm grateful that he got his settlement check, and we paid off all of our credit cards, and next week we get to pay off our car, and that's going to be almost an extra $400 in our pocket every month just from the car. The credit cards I didn't think we had that many, but was still almost an extra $300 a month with credit card bills. So that's gone. That's like $700 extra a month in our pocket. And we're going to be homeowners. And I have a beautiful family. And my extended family is beautiful. I have a wonderful mom and dad and sister and brother-in-law and nieces and nephews that really, really care about me. And to my sister Monica, I'm sorry that I didn't call you back last night. When you called me back, I was on the phone with Adam's parents, and by the time I got off, I was so tired. So I apologize. She always gets mad. She says I don't ever call her. She goes, "You're always making your videos." I do need to be better about calling people. I've always been bad about that. And like Adam's parents are always been so supportive of us, and I don't know. I just feel really, really lucky right now and blessed. God's amazing. All right, guys, chicken tendies, and what else was I gonna say? I don't remember. Oh, I know what I was going to say. And I'm just going to call her my mother-in-law too, because I have Adam's mom, Gail. Hi, Gail, because she watches this. She's the best. But my ex-husband's mother, we recently got back in touch not too long ago, and she's an amazing soul. I love her to pieces, and she's been watching my vlogs, and she sends the kids stuff, and she's super creative, and it was her birthday a couple days ago. So happy birthday, Susan. I hope you had an amazing day. All right, guys, I'm getting off this thing. I need to eat some lunch and go drink my La Crust or La Croix, whatever it's called. I'm gonna go drink it. Bye, guys. Chicken tendies.